I need to tell you something, and it's a little uncomfortable to admit. I've been hoarding. Now, not in the extreme way that you might be thinking, but it's hoarding nonetheless. And here's what I've learned. All of that stuff that I was holding on to, it's kept my nervous system in survival mode. Hi, I'm Karen Kelly, skin therapist, wellness enthusiast, and professional overthinker who has decided to journal publicly. Every Sunday, I publish a blog and it explores everything from skincare and skin science to life, mindset, and the messy middle of finding your voice. This channel is where all of those words come to life. So grab your tea, get comfortable, and let's talk about how decluttering isn't just about tidying up, but it's also about healing. Let me take you back. When I migrated to Canada, I was starting from scratch. I was building a new life in a new country. And during that time, I developed this sort of mindset where everything free felt like a blessing. Every just in case thing I had felt like insurance against some future lack. So I accumulated so much stuff over those years, whether it was gifts that people gave me that I was very grateful for, but I either didn't need or want, or things that other people were getting rid of. And then I decided, sure, I can have this. I probably would use it at some point in time. And looking back at it now, I can see it so clearly. I was operating from scarcity rather than abundance. That scarcity mindset served a purpose during the early years. I'm not going to lie, I'm very grateful for that. It helped me survive. It helped me stretch every dollar. It helped me do more with less. But here's the thing, I am not in that place anymore. I am more established. I am more stable, thank God. And I'm approaching midlife with a clarity that I've never had before. So why am I holding on to things from that era? Really thinking about this, here's what I've come to understand, right? These physical items represented more than clutter. They were manifestations of old beliefs that I might not have had enough, that I should be grateful for everything that I have, and that I need to hold on tight to everything because who knows what tomorrow would bring. And here's where it really got interesting. All of the stuff around you, it's not just taking up physical space, but it's also taking up mental space. When your environment is cluttered, your nervous system is just constantly processing all of that visual noise all of the time. It's like having 10,000 browser tabs open in your mind all at the same time, and your body is in this low level mode of stress where it's just scanning, it's constantly managing and mentally organizing everything, even though you're not actively thinking about it. When you're in that state, you're operating from survival mode, right? You can't fully relax. You can't fully be present. And your nervous system doesn't really feel safe enough to move from a state of surviving to thriving. Healing my nervous system, which has been a central theme of my whole journey, means releasing these old patterns. And it means trusting that I have enough, that I am enough, and that more will come exactly when I need it. I have tried decluttering many times before, and this time I decided to try something different. I wasn't just tidying up or moving things from one point to another, because I tend to do that a lot, but I was asking myself, does this fit who I am now? Does this serve the life that I'm creating? Does this align with where I'm going in my life? And if the answer is no, even if it was a perfectly good item, even if someone who I absolutely love gave it to me, even if I, in theory, might have used it someday, it went. Because someday is the language of scarcity. Someday is what keeps us back from moving forward right now. So I'm letting go of guilt. I'm releasing good enough. I am being ruthless with the things that I'm curating for myself moving forward, because I deserve to be surrounded by only things that make me feel good, that things that serve me, and the things that reflect who I'm becoming. And you know what? That shift has been profound. There's a mental clarity that comes with having more physical space, and my nervous system feels a lot calmer. So if you're feeling called to do a great purge yourself, here are some practical tips that I can give you. 1, start with one category at a time. Don't try to declutter your entire house or apartment all at the same time. That's chaos. So pick a category. So it's clothes, maybe it's books, maybe it's kitchen items. Pick one area of your house to start with at once. 2, ask yourself the hard questions. Not might I use this someday, but does this fit who I am right now? 3, release the guilt. Not just because something was a gift or maybe cost a lot of money, does it mean that you have to keep it forever. The purpose might have been served, or maybe someone else would benefit greatly from it. 4, notice how your body feels. Pay attention to your nervous system when you touch certain items. Which things make you feel really, really heavy, and which things make you feel light and joyful. And 5, don't just rush to replace everything that you've released. Let yourself enjoy some of the space. Let yourself enjoy some breathing room, and then really be mindful as to what you're putting back in that space, if anything at all. Now, I want to say the goal is not just to be minimalist for minimalist's sake. That's not the goal, but the goal is to create an environment where your nervous system can relax, where you can be present, and where there's room for what's next. Now, this decluttering work for me was super personal. It wasn't just another side project that I took on, but it was the foundation of my year of Audacity. Because the truth is, and I knew this before, but I know this even more so now, you can't step into bold, audacious goals, places and spaces, mentally and physically, where you've never been before, while holding on to physical remnants of who you used to be. It just doesn't work that way. You need space, mental space, physical space, energetic space for new possibilities to emerge. When I look around my apartment now, when I look around my space now, I see potential, I see room for growth, I see a reflection of someone who trusts that she has enough, that she is enough, and that more is coming. And for me, that's the abundance mindset. Not just having more stuff, but having exactly what it is you need for now and space for what's next. So now it's your turn. What are you ready to release? What's taking up space in your life that doesn't fit who you're becoming? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you want to dive further into this topic and understand a bit more about my decluttering journey, I have a full blog on this that I'll link below. And if this resonated with you, I'd love to have you subscribe, join the community. This year, we're building an audacious life together. We're creating space for new possibilities, trusting abundance, and supporting each other through the transformation that it will take for us to get there. So I'll be sharing my journey. I hope that you'll be sharing yours as well in the comments, and let's see where this takes us. Until next time, stay radiant and be well.